Hello students, welcome back to my channel Lightup Knowledge and very warm welcome to today's video. I hope you all are doing great. In today's video, we will start with kinds of phrases and we'll start with verb phrase in today's video. So I've already uploaded a video on the introduction to phrases in English language, the link of which will be available in the description box. And the first video to the kinds of video is the verb phrase that we are going to start today. Now without any further ado, let's get started. Let us talk about verb phrase. So a group of words which act as a verb in a sentence denoting tense is often referred to as a verb phrase. Basically, it is built around the base verb. Base verb means root form of verb and they show tenses in general. They exhibit tenses through their sentences when used in a sentence, and basically they consist of a helping verb. Okay, helping verb is am, are, was, were, has, have, had, and they have what? They have main verb. The forms of main verb, they can be ing form, etc. Right. So a finite verb is often the main verb which is used in a sentence, which denotes the primary action done in a subject in a particular context. If we refer to finite verbs, that way can be a part of an independent clause, as we know, right, as we have already done in clauses. Okay, you can see using the playlist which will be linked down in the description box, or it can be a part of a verb phrase, and that verb phrase can stand alone in a sentence and therefore still makes sense because of what? Because they denote action, they give you context of action in a sentence. So therefore verb phrases is a group of words which contains a helping verb and it contains a main verb, and these group of words combine and form verb phrases, basically to denote, to exhibit, to show tense, right? Tense means time of doing an action. Okay, they, through their past, present and future tenses, what do they denote? They denote time of doing an action, that an action has been performed at what particular point of time whatsoever. So I hope you understood verb phrases. Okay, now let's proceed to some example in order to comprehend our understanding to verb phrases in a better way. Okay, one thing should be clear, that a verb phrase is built around base verb like the root form of verb, and a helping verb like is, am, are, was, were, will be, have been, etc. Right. So let us have a look at some examples here. The first one is will be going. Okay, so here you have a form of a helping verb will be, then you have going, which is a form of ing form of the base verb, so going. Similarly, you have another verb phrase, have been telling, it's showing a tense. Okay, it is showing what tense? Have been telling is present perfect continuous tense, right? So have been telling, they are complete in its meaning because they show what action has been performed in the context of the sentence, right? So have been telling, have been is a helping verb and therefore telling is the ing form of a verb. Similarly, you have another example like would have been struggling. So would have been again, then struggling is your form of base verb. Let's have a look at a few more examples relating to verb phrases. The first one is Rahman will be going to attend a birthday party tomorrow. Will be going. So this is, will be going is a verb phrase because it is built around two verbs, that is the base verbs, base verb and a helping verb, will be and going, the ing form of the base verb, right? Then you have another example, I have been preparing dinner for 2 hours. It is telling that for a particular duration of the time the action has been performed, therefore this happens to be the present perfect continuous tense. this verb phrase is a present perfect continuous tense. The next example is, she would have been studying since afternoon. This also shows duration, something that would have been happening. Okay, so she would have been studying for a particular duration of time. So she would have been studying since afternoon, and she might have continuously been studying for that particular point of time. So yes guys, that was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you found it useful, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and all the important playlists will be linked down in the description box. Keep learning and keep growing.